Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to tell you how can we use Zoom app, or how can we conduct an online class or online meeting through the help of this Zoom app. And here it is. First of all, you need to download the Zoom app from the Play Store. So go to Play Store and search for Zoom and download it. Install, and this may take some time, and I'm gonna skip that part. Hence, Zoom is installed now. Now you can open it, and you can see this type of interface in your screen. And since you are new to Zoom, hence you have to sign up first to create a new account. And there are some options for signing up for the Zoom account. You can sign up through Gmail. Also, you can sign up through your Facebook account. And while signing up, you may need to insert your date of birth, and you have to be very careful because you need to verify that in some other steps also. And it's quite easy to create a new account. It's just like creating some other social network account. And I've already created a Zoom account with my Gmail, hence I'm going to sign in with my Gmail and the password. Now I'm signing in, and we can see this type of interface after signing in to the Zoom. And first of all, tap on meeting, and we have to set some password. For this, click on edit, and there you can set password, and I'm going to set 1 2 3 4 5. And you have to be very careful about your meeting ID and password, your personal meeting ID, which you can see at the top, because whenever you organize a meeting, and if some participants wants to take part in a meeting, then they have to enter your personal meeting ID and your password 1 2 3 4 5. So you have to be very careful about these two things, and you need to provide this information to your participants to take part in your meeting. And there are mainly two ways of conducting a meeting. Either you have to create a meeting by clicking on start meeting, or you can simply join in all this meeting by entering the meeting ID and the password. And for now, I'm going to start a meeting, and I'm going to bring one participant here. And now you can see two different mobile screens. The left one is host, and the right one is the one who want to take part in the meeting. And the participant also need to install the Zoom app in their mobile phones. Now I'm going to make him the participants of this meeting. So watch this video. And now the host is going to start the meeting by simply tapping on the start. And the right one is going to take part in the meeting, and he needs to tap on join a meeting. Now he is going to enter the personal meeting ID, and also he needs to enter the password that we set earlier, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and the host need to click on admit to make him the participant in this meeting. And now he has become the participant of this meeting. The left side is host and the right one is the participant. Now as you can see that both of them can share their videos and audio, or also they can disable audio and video. We have that option in the downside. And there are some differences between host and participants. Generally, host has got more access than participant. The host can kick out the participant, the host can mute the participant, the host can disable the video of the participant. As you click on the participants, you can see some options that host has got, and in this way host and participants can share their videos and audios, or let's say they can chat in this way. And here host is going to share some of his documents to his participants by simply clicking on the share. There you want to share a photo from gallery. As I click on that picture, the participant also can see that picture which is appearing in participants mobile. You can see, so that he can explain what you want to say by annotating. We have annotation options also for highlighting. So this is very useful for online teaching also. So in this way host can share his documents to his participants, and also the participant can share their documents to other participants and the host in the same way. And we can see that this is one of the very effective tool for teaching learning, and it has become more useful in this lockdown period. And as I told you before, to invite the other participants to this conference, you just need to give your meeting ID and password. That means the host, meeting ID and the password, and they can take part in this meeting. And also we have some other options to invite the other participants in this meeting. So for this, click on participants and then click on invite, and this will generate a link, and you can share that link through messaging, through Messenger and Gmail. And as those people click on this link, they can take part in this meeting. And the host is going to share his screen, his mobile screen, to his participants, and you just need to simply click on share, and there we have share screen, and tap on start now. And for first it may ask for permission, allow the permission, and in this way we can share the screen to the participants. And to end this meeting, the host can simply tap on end at the upper right corner of his screen, and if the participant wants to leave the meeting, then he need to click on leave at the upper right corner of his screen. Hence, in this way we can conduct online class or online meeting through this Zoom app. And this was for today. I hope you liked this video, and here's my request: please like and share this video to your friends and subscribe my channel. Also press the bell icon for the notification of my latest updates. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time.